The florals? The florist.
You literally just go, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Nice.
because I mean, it only helps them look good too,
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
very true.
What else did I not? Oh, the save the date. All right, I'll do this first, and then we'll do the save the date. We could actually put the reflective here for this. Okay, and then I just need to do. Let's do this. So the knot is picking up the sweating. So I wanted to do one without those pictures because I did not take those. Those were back
Right.
where they used to live. Yeah. So it's like, let's do one without.
At least there's options.
Yeah.
What compels the knot to cover a wedding? Is it just, do they have an application?
Oh, the knot? I don't know the answer to that. She kind of arranged all that.
I know.
Yeah, you're all done with that?
Their story
Yeah, I'll
or
take it.
some sort.
It does have a custom handle for it.
Okay, I'll just shoot it all at once whenever you're done, it's fine. Are you shooting it all out here? Or? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that would be ideal.
Walk in, you do it all the way back here.
Yeah, let it.
It's him.
I was in his room when he came in looking for you.
So come try kind of this side more because there's like that shadow. That's what I really want to fill.
Maybe it's all
Oh, hey, groom.
As always.
Yeah. Not fair.
Our favorite people.
And then just need to add this.
Dude, there better not be a breeze. There better not be a breeze. I want a breeze. Why is it?
Okay, I am totally done. Except, unless, should I open this? I probably should open this.
Something about me.
Hold on, let me get that.
I feel like you may have mentioned something else.
Hot dog hamburger. Almost there, almost there.
Ha! Everyone has like a weird reflector that's like,
And then exciting 4 days, and then we get on a 10-day cruise, and we go to 3 places in
pardon me.
Oh, you can go ahead. No, you're fine.
That was fun. How was it? How's it look out there?
Very
uneventful. Does it look great?
It's beautiful. And it nothing's changed since you were on. Seriously? I thought they were doing the altar. Oh, really? Not yet? Okay, well, good. Well, they couldn't do that. But everybody is, you know, they do it like as close to last, like they do it pretty quickly.
I don't want to do a little.
That way
right?
it's not
Yeah.
as hot.
You know, it's warm.
Is it, it feels, I know it's nice, it's perfect, is it?
No, it's gonna be cold. I love it. It's kind of a little hot most, but
We
that's
have
okay.
fans out there.
Oh.
We also have fans on your guys' road.
I think we do the back. I don't know.
songs. She's coming out with an album this week. One of the songs is like all about like coming out of Liverpool, like comparing yourself, but like you don't really know. So she's trying to grasp it.
This is the hurry up and wait moment. You have nothing to do because the bride has no makeup on. Can't photograph her yet. This is why I'm happy we did bridals. So
Yes.
lots of scene setters and atmosphere.
It is interesting that.
Love it.
Yes, it is. So lots of setting up right now, and hide in a corner. Lots of setting up, and I'm not really worried. One, because I know how to shoot fast, speedposing.com, but also we did our bridals already, and we did them here. So I have gorgeous photos of just her alone, and to be honest, it was the first time I did it because it's not a thing up north in New Jersey and New York. Nobody does bridals, but here in Texas and down south, taking photos of a bride by herself before the day is a thing. So she gets her hair and makeup trial done, gets in her dress, does photos. So here's what those look like.
Well, they know the differences, right?
Yeah, it could be like a here instead of the options in the background.
We're very different.
Morty and Brenda, they're the life of the party. Like that.
One of them knows when it's appropriate to talk, and the other does not. I remember taking her out for a 20-year birthday, and she's vlogging in the middle of the vlog. I'm like, now is not the time!
That's gonna crack me up forever.
Vlogging? She
vlogged. So I
Can't believe they all hung.
Yeah.
It's a miracle.
Chandelier in the back too?
Yeah.
Just for you.
Just keep looking in the mirror for me, too. Hold it up a little higher. And then closer to your face. There you go. That's good. Pick yourself out, we'll slide.
Yeah, Jordan. Yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah! Wifey! Hello, wifey! She's cute! Yeah, baby. Oh, girl! I did not wake up like this. Contrary to what Beyonce said.
Excited.
We made it.
It looks good. Like even better. Like is this happening?
What's the game?
Or go just Corona and then that. That's what I'm doing.
That is right here. Corona helped. I had a few sips of that. But I had a few sips of this. And like, oh,
Feel free to try. Close it up. Open it up one more time. I'm just gonna get a close up on the words.
You got a tissue, you're good.
Bring it really close to you. A little closer. I know it feels kind of awkward because you won't be able to read it. And then open it up right there. Open it up. Yeah, that's good. Okay, perfect. Okay. A little less easy.
See your shadow, I'll let you get what you gotta get.
So you can just keep it open.
Yeah, so when you go up, make sure you do like a crisscross and try to kind of lean on one hip, but
Maybe I'm gonna take those shoes off.
yeah, yeah. Just throw them here, I won't see them.
Oh, this is so cute.
I don't know why I have my fan. Would you mind taking my fan? I've been holding on to it like it's security.
Well, you can do it now. I'm not even like, I didn't have a full glass of sweat rosé yet.
Well, they're dangerous.
Can you do a crisscross?
Which one? This way?
Either one.
Okay. And then you just move that.
That's super cute.
Yes.
Nice. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Gotta be in the bathroom. 1, 2, 3. Nice. And then just like look at each other, primp your hair. Cute. Adorable.
I'm like looking in your eyes lovingly. I'm like, loving. I love that hair.
No.
Just keep going. Aw, cute. Nice. So this is video because my husband's not here. So keep going. Yeah.
Still just talking.
Just keep going. There you go.
It's fine.
Perfect.
She's in love.
All right. Come down safely. Oh, thanks. right there. I will let you know. And I do, right here. Yeah, that you probably have to cut a little bit. Don't do it yet, because your arms are gonna be down. So this is just, you're gonna put your earrings on here, just because the light is much prettier. Yeah, here. And you're wearing the bracelet?
Yes. My grandma gave it to me.
Oh,
She wasn't planning on doing anything.
she's so sweet. I'm gonna weirdly turn these lights on.
Not weird at all. Sorry. Got a vision.
Okay. Oh gosh, yes, so much better. It's just nothing but natural light now. And
There's nothing like it.
oh, does she have your?
Court, will you bring my earrings?
Sorry. Thanks, Court.
Thank you, Sissy.
Yeah, so just go ahead. You can put them on there. That looks awesome. Just hold it even if you're done. Perfect. Yeah. Glad you're not done. And then your ring, right? She has.
Yes, Court, can you grab my ring? It's in the ring box. The white one.
There you go. Yeah, just kind of like hold that, looking down again. That's really, really pretty. Awesome. All right. All right.
Walk right up to him, Jordan. Keep walking.
There she is! That's our Jordan!
You go.
No, we should got dinner. Can we put that like that? You can hug her!
You can hug her.
Oh my God, Jordan! You look so beautiful. You feel so good. You know it, right? Right? Yes! Oh my gosh, this is I'm not gonna be that. Oh, look at him.
Girls, give her a hug again. Give her a hug. Hug her. Look at her, not at us. There you go. Okay.
So cute. Awesome. This looks really cute. Everyone just take a shimmy this way. All right, so the trick, you all want to make sure that you get that knee in the slit, right? Even if you're turned this way, you can still kind of do a, yep. You don't have to be symmetrical. Symmetrical kind of looks stiff, so you don't have to do that. Actually, if you want to turn a little bit this way, oh, yeah, keep going me shoulder. Yeah, there you go. That looks really good. Awesome. So everyone's gonna look at me. Your flowers, you're all good. And if you have the happy tears, just kind of crunch it a little bit so we don't see it as much. We like the happy tears, but we want to show some stems. So maybe yours, could you like crunch your, yeah. There we go, good. 1, 2, 3. Cute, love that. And then just look at each other, talk to each other. Awesome. Perfect. Nice. And then everyone's going to take a step backwards, so we're going to kind of stagger, and I'm going to take that, that which we do not name. Cute, love, love, love. Whoops, sorry, coming back. Love that, good. And now some of you can kind of switch it up. So you could stay like this, or you can do like a crisscross. Again, you can kind of go this way. Yeah. And then I'm so sorry, Lisa, I see you.
Lisa?
Mom, sorry, I see you.
Like, look at these.
You're like, yes, that's perfect. They look awesome. All right, I know it seems weird. I'm backing way up. It's a thing. That looks so, so good. Everyone take like a 1/2 inch step towards Jordan. So just like a baby little, yep, right there. That looks so good. So serious faces, don't smile for this one. Good, and then you can smile. Good, and then go ahead and smile for a couple. Love it, good, stay just like that. Cute, and then looking at each other again, just everyone kind of talking and, yep, go ahead. Good. Cute. All right, we're gonna do Jordan with each person. So Courtney, you're right there, so you'll go first. So just turn towards each other. That is perfect. Good. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And then Courtney, give her like a squeeze. Squeeze. Oh, love it. So cute. And then Courtney, you're gonna take like just a baby step this way so I can photograph you by yourself.
Oh.
No, with you.
By myself.
Yeah. What's your name?
Alexis.
Alexis, come on over.
Amazing, wonderful, perfect,
Good, cute, love that. And then Alexis, take a step this way and kind of do a little, yeah. Beautiful, stay right there. Awesome, love that. That was a perfect pose. All right, who's next? What's your name? Dana. Dana, come on over. Dana, Alexis, Courtney. Oh, lovely. Perfect. Cute. And then Dana, take a baby step that way so I can do you by yourself. Hey. Perfect. Thank you so much. So Dana, Alexis, Courtney, and Lauren.
Yep, I'm up.
I'm here. I'm a birthday.
Beautiful. Oh, I love it. And then Lauren, take a little step so you can do them by yourself.
Is this me?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Get it. Hold on. Hey.
Yeah, show me that.
Big trip.
Oh my goodness.
Elizabeth is gonna come at it. Big trip.
Good, stay right there.
What a gem.
Perfect, thank you. You do want to view by yourself here? Because you know what? I don't think we shot this one angle. So come like right there. I'm going to spread you out. And Richard, can you get Mom? Everyone else is coming in time for the ceremony, right? Everyone else is coming in time for the ceremony, right? Oh, the rest of the fam? Perfect. All right, so I'm going to back way up. Oh, it's locked. We're grateful for the wind, not the... So what you're doing, Jordan, is perfect. Kind of like give it a little turn, look down. Yeah. Good, and then look up at me. Cute. Love it. Good, hold on, let me change a little setting. Perfect. Love that. All right, Lisa, you want to come on in? Say hey to Mom. Good, looking right at me. Perfect. Good. Can I get one of you by yourself, Mom? One of you by yourself, Lisa. Well, don't go far. Love it.
Tom is like, hey, Tom's like, that's my woman! Tom is your plus one.
Remind me who this is. Which one? When did you name? My aunt Jenna. What's up? You want? Is this your mom's sister? So you get 3 of you? Okay. Come on in. Tape.
Oh, God.
Everybody's gonna need their fan. It's just gonna be a little bit more.
How'd it get so quiet? Do you want someone to come zip? Like they're zipping, babe?
Yeah.
Zip.
Yeah? Do you want to do a fake zip?
Somebody can jump in there
Yeah.
and yeah.
Come on up, ma'am.
Yes.
Perfect. You could look at Mom. Hey. Oh, we should put your veil in too.
Oh, yeah. That little thing?
We forgot.
Look at each other. That's it right there.
Can you grab? Yeah.
Today. We're gonna do this today.
All right. You can pretend to veil her or really veil her, whichever you're comfortable with.
You want it here, right?
Yeah, right on top of the thing.
Yep.
Heavy as all get out.
Hers is in the box, the Mrs. box there. His, I thought, babe.
Have that now.
Okay.
Do we know where Courtney is? Court? She's in the view right there. Can you request you for a moment?
I need to untwist it, or is it okay?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Right in the extension.
Wow.
Yeah. Is it on twister?
No. But what I would love, if maybe, if you have a handful, let me see how it was put in. Oh, it's in backwards.
Oh,
That's
I'm
fine.
what is wrong here?
So it goes in, feels upside down. Yep, that's it.
The vision might have been better than the thought.
Awesome. All right, so just walk towards the window. Spread that out. Amazing. Sorry. Back.
Sure he was.
Now she's actually a bride. Do you want a bouquet in there as
Good.
well?
No, just go ahead, look out the window,
I know, right?
and then take a step to the right. Yep, and then turn all the way to your left. Take a little step backwards. Yep, and just like looking down like you're, yep. And then Carrot, can you pick up her veil? Put it all the way over my head. Look down a little bit. This side come out more, that side drop it down. Yeah, stay just like that. That's perfect. And then when I say 3, you're gonna drop it. 1, 2, 3. Good.
I was gonna, if this was emergency.
Awesome. Hey, can you stop right there and I can tell you just a little secret? I have something called Photo Insiders that you might want to be a part of. Photo Insiders is a master educational community for photographers where you will learn the ins and outs of things like posing, lighting, flash, continuous lighting, and a mix of all of them. With new educational videos every single month, behind the scenes and on location shoots with real clients, not models. This is just fun stuff. Watch how I troubleshoot my way out of situations. Did that flash? See my camera settings and see my images raw as they come out of the camera. Exclusive content that you will not see anywhere else. High-speed sync allows you to raise... You could watch a million YouTube videos and still not get your questions answered. But within the community of Photo Insiders, you'll be able to ask your questions that I will answer in live group coaching calls. Never feel lost or frustrated behind the camera again, but instead confidently create the photos that you envision every single time. Inside the community, you can also talk shop and collaborate with other photographers so you can not only elevate your craft together, but boost your marketing and overall business too. You'll have access to all of my bonus materials, things like contracts and my email templates that are sure to put money in the bank. I wish I had something like this 20 years ago when I first started learning photography. Join my exclusive community at Photo Insiders and learn alongside a group of creatives that are going to help you elevate your craft. See you there. Because the people like to know what I tell. The people want to know.
Of course.
So if you could be back behind that tree there, because they'll end up closing those gates.
Okay.
And then that way you can get a nice shot from behind of her waiting.
Oh, okay.
Like a nice wide one.
Okay.
Perfect. Just don't walk through them like afterwards. Walk around, and then you can just, if you can get there fast enough to get to here to get like his reaction or just other faces, finishing like the handoff, the hug, all that stuff.
So telephoto and wide. Good.
Yeah, wide there,
And
then telephoto. Yeah, and then just be wherever I'm not.
Okay.
So like,
Stay out of your way.
get out of my way. Well, no, it's just don't take the same pictures I'm taking. That's all it is. And then watch Rob's cameras, of course.
Watch your tape lens.
The lens that shall not be named. And you all know what it is because by the time I edit this, you'll know.
I think I already have a guess.
Yeah,
Based on what I've seen.
based on how far away I stood. Yeah.
Please rise, everybody. All right, please be seated, everybody. We'll start with some prayer. If you do is look at your bride. All you have to do is that, man. And I might poke just a tiny bit of fun at Brendan today as kind of my job description as the officiant and friend. But Jordan, in all seriousness, you found yourself a pretty amazing husband. And really quick, I want to give the two of you a few moments just to take some deep breaths. They say in through the nose, out through the mouth works best. I'm not sure who they are, but we'll trust them. I think they're right. Because I know how these moments are. And I know a ridiculous amount of planning and preparation goes into wedding ceremonies. And so just remember and take a look for a second at everybody who's here and be reminded all of us are here because we love you, and we have one goal in mind for this evening, and it's that you two would just enjoy this and take every moment in and remember the whole thing. Don't worry about it being perfect. First of all, as far as all the details go, just knowing the two of you, I have a good feeling about all the details. But number two, by the end of this, you're gonna be married. Like, it's gonna work. And for that reason, this is already perfect. And really quick, my name is Doug Weckenman. I know we got off to a bad start with that whole no phones announcement. I'm sorry about that, but I promise I really am a nice guy. I'm the lead pastor of Red Rocks Church in Austin. I've had the privilege of getting... So Brendan and Jordan, because you have consented to belong to each other for the rest of your lives, have given your vows before this company of friends and relatives and family, you've sealed these words by the giving and receiving of rings. I am happy and honored to pronounce you husband and wife, and to declare you forever joined together in the sight of God. So in the spirit of the occasion, Brendan, you may now kiss your bride. Hey everybody, let's stand up on our feet right now, because I get to introduce to you for the very first time ever, Mr. and Mrs. Canova.
Can you just open the list next to me so I can see? All right, that looks awesome. Hold on. Couple settings. Good. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. And we're gonna add Dad to this. Dad.
Dad. Run whistle. Run whistle. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Welcome, or else he might not be here.
Who's after this?
And then it's just her with her dad. And then it's siblings as well.
So you're gonna go right on
I
this
know, I
side.
mentioned that's why I'm jacked
You're
up.
gonna button up your button there. You're gonna just
You need to put Bear to the front.
Just put your hand kind of behind her, but not on top of her tail. And just keep going your hand. Good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And Mom, take just like one step that way so I get the two of them. Good. 1, 2, 3. And then Mom, come on back, and we're gonna add siblings to this. Come on in.
Court, you're up.
Why is your hand in here?
Yep, and flowers. Flowers.
Get it later, Court.
You're gonna go to Mom's side and just button up your top button. You're gonna go to Dad's side. Who's after this?
Oh, the lip the photos.
Who's after this?
One pan each with the siblings.
On this side, one step forward. Good. All right, 1, 2, 3. Good. And then Dad, you're gonna step out of this one, but don't go far, literally 3 feet. Right there, you can stop there, Dad. Good, 1, 2, 3. And then Mom, you're gonna step out, and Dad, you're gonna go where she was.
And then after this, it's just the siblings.
And don't go far, Mom. Right there is good. 1, 2, 3. Good. And then Dad, step out. You're gonna go here, and just the siblings.
Erica! We have our Lauren!
Is it?
Yes.
All your
Is it with-
siblings.
All of my
cousins.
siblings.
Oh, this one?
And so, and cousins, wives or boyfriend or wives or husbands or no?
Yep.
Yes, okay.
And everyone you love.
Everyone we love. You can even
A couple people on this side.
Look what you've done.
Who do you belong to? Go to the one you belong.
Along with my mom, they ran the bathroom.
Shoot. So, Photoshop.
All right, back that up a little. And then, do you belong to someone over here?
Well, I technically belong to both of them now.
Can we wait?
True.
No, I'm just kidding. But
Right over here.
Okay.
Yep.
She doesn't have time for humor.
Good. All right, on this side, just as close to the flowers as you can. Good. And 1. And yep. Exact. Now I can see you. Good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna add Lisa to this. Where'd you go?
Over here. We're gonna have drinks down.
And Dad, you're coming up next, so you might want to find a spot for that. Just go right next to Grandma. Yep.
Lisa, you're in the middle.
No,
Right here.
right next to Grandma.
Right next to Grandma.
Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. And then Lisa, you're coming out, and Dad, you're going in.
Come on.
Just cross off those two there.
Janelle! Push it! Run! Run! Hey, we're young. We were really good here for a while. Oh, yes. It's about to happen.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. So then Dad's coming out, and we're adding whoever's running.
She's coming.
Okay.
You ever running? Hey, Mom, you come back. Mom, you don't have time to drink your drink. Alana and... Perfect.
Come on in.
Very on that old lamb.
Let's go, guys. Get my photos.
You there, Janelle. What? Where?
Next to someone you love. Thank you.
Mom, come say bye, Lisa. All right,
Sorry, I'm going around your butt. Grab your butt.
Good, guys. 1, 2, 3. Nice. One without Mom, right? So we just get siblings with Grandma?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because we...
Grandma.
Right, yep, but don't go far. Literally stay right there. Now it's all siblings and cousins that we didn't get before. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good, and now we just need Grandma and Aunt Janelle.
That's right.
Yep. Grandma, Aunt Janelle, and the bride, so you're gonna step out.
And I think it also says mom as well on that one.
What one?
The one that we missed. With Mother, Aunt Janelle, Grandma, Aunt
Oh, okay. Oh, right, good. 1, 2, 3. Good. And then we're adding your mom to this, right? Lisa, come on in.
My family all here. We ready, Kip? Hey, hey.
Good.
We're not doing bathroom breaks right now.
Nice.
Rowdy.
1, 2, 3.
Come on.
Beautiful.
Her father, siblings, and their spouses, and we got
Oh, okay. Sorry, they just told me you were all done.
No, I know.
Now we'll be all done.
Sorry. Cute. Can one of you go in and veil toss for me? Aww. And then give him a big hug, just like wrap your arms around him. Yeah. Perfect. Yep, let your hands kind of do that. Gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do it on veil toss. And then we're gonna just veil toss. You just guys go nose to nose.
And then I gotta go.
I got a one, yeah, I got the thing. Okay. You're gonna crouch. Good. And 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Go wherever you need to go.
Let's get switch our lens.
Yep, 135. Do it one more time, and then we'll just have him walk back. Good. 1, 2, 3. Nice. And then you're just gonna walk back, just hand in hand, walk back towards us. Look around, like going for a kiss. Kind of walk and snuggle up to each other. There you go. So cute. And going for one more kiss there. Perfect. Oh, love it. Good. All right, so you guys should be able to make it to a little bit of cocktail hour.
Let's do it. Thank you guys.
No problem. See ya.
quick welcome before we begin. That was just a little taste of the experience later on. Let's get it.
Wow! Hey, what's up? Clap it up for them, the drummer. Wow, it's gonna be a party. We got 100 of our closest friends and family here, and
We're very thankful.
damn, it's gonna be a party tonight, guys. Like, we've been waiting. So we're so happy you're here. There's been a lot of travel issues, we know, and we just appreciate that, like, you made it. Like, we made it. Just so blessed that we have great friends and family here. And my bride, my husband. Tonight matters, it's early, your night. I'm happy if you're happy. Okay? I'm happy if you're happy. And Jordan made this happen. This wasn't me. This was 15 months of all her, so thank you, love you. Let's have fun, Mike. Let's go!
Family and friends, sit back, relax. Feel free to grab yourself a drink from the bar. Shortly, the coordinator will be coming to your table to let you know when you're going to go through the buffet line. That buffet is now going to be located outside where cocktail once was. Once again, coordinators will be coming to your table to let you know when to head through the buffet line. Thank you. Enjoy.
Recording.
Okay, hello. You would think as a teacher I would not be nervous as heck to be talking in front of humans right now, but it looks like I'm really confident speaking in front of 13-year-olds. So there's that. Good evening, everyone. For any of you that do not know me, I'm Courtney, or better known as Jordan's little sister. Thank you all for coming out to celebrate this special day. I know it means everything and more to Jordan and Brendan. Thank you for you two letting me speak. Thank you to you for choosing me as your bridemaid, or as your gift of honor and a bridesmaid. My sister has been my built-in best friend for 25 years. I have been enamored being able to grow up and watch the way you shine, no matter where you go. You have this unique ability to make every person you meet feel special and valued. It's your true superpower. I feel so incredibly proud for you and of you for the impact you continue to make on women who do not even know by sharing your story and stories of others to uplift them and make a change. There's so much about you that I tried to emulate all my life. Whether it be raiding your closet so I can wear box-shaped clothes, asking you daily to do my hair or my makeup so that I can look just like you, or epically failing as I attempt to do the same dance classes as you guys will see later what I'm talking about, to wanting to play any game with you growing up, even if that meant I was the butler. I'm sure you did not always particularly enjoy me bugging every aspect of your life, but 90% of the time, I'd say you allowed me to follow right along with your footsteps. Although I wanted to be just like Jordan all my life, we have always been polar opposites. Growing up, I was seen as the rough and tough tomboy in our family, while Jordan was always seen as more delicate, you could say. However, Jordan was always the first one to defend me against any and all bullies or problems that came my way. Whether it be showing up at my middle school to tell girls to leave me alone, or telling every single boy off there making me cry, to blowing off a big job in New York to stay by my side in the hospital, or even something that holding my pinky while we slept growing up in my nightmares. She's always been my staunchest defender, fierce defense, and what she loves. There's something really special about having your role model and cheerleader be your sister. It is a bond that you truly cannot explain, and a feeling that you only understand if you are so lucky to have yourself. All of my most special memories throughout my life has always included my sister. I always knew.
Can you kiss when we're done? Or eat? Perfect. GoPro being charged?
Yes.
Okay.
They're both charged.
Oh, awesome.
As far as the birds I go, damn it, baby, I feel bad. As far as I know, but you know where I let love set. As far as moments go, this is one I'll never forget. Baby, I wanna do this for as long as I know. 'Cause I wrote this song a long, long time ago. And it goes, I wanna see you all dressed up in white. Baby, I'm gonna love you for the rest of my life. And I told you, since I met you, that you'd always be mine. And one day, I was gonna make you know
Family and friends, join dance, but we have following that our father-daughter dance. We invite Jordan's father to dance for. They have chosen Stevie Wonder's Isn't She Lovely? Of course, next up we have the mother-son dance. They have chosen Rascal Flatts' My Wish.
put it on because I thought it was off. I don't know.
You are a vibe. Everything about you. I think we're best friends now, so we need to start like throwing events. Just
All right, here we go.
I want that when you're done.
I'll move. I'm just kidding. All right.
And then I'm gonna run upstairs.
Yeah, go.
I was lost, you found a way to bring me back. Needed forgiveness, you always gave me that. Girl, I'm a witness of your love, you don't be giving up. And it's crazy how you saved me. Ain't on the Bible, don't know how I got you, but I couldn't ask for more. Girl, sorry, guys, we're thanking God for. So thank God I get to wake up by your side. Thank God your hand fits perfectly in mine. Thank God you love me when you didn't have to, but you did, and you do, and he knew. Thank God
I'm gonna run up there.
thank God, for giving you.
Have fun!
Love you! I'll see you there! Drive safely, sir!
I did something different with this. I thought I would show it to you because usually I have Freedom Edits that edit my video, but this time I actually edited all these pictures myself because we had a quick turnaround time. Her wedding was just in a couple of weeks, so I wanted to get all of these done for her in case she wanted to print one out and display it at the wedding, which is what a lot of people do. So I figured I would just pop into sort of each little section and show you, what I did in case you want to see how I typically edit all of these. Now, there's not a lot of photos. There's 154 photos I ended up delivering to her. This pinwheel of death is my life. entirely. So I need a new computer system. Anyway, like I mentioned, I already edited these, so we're just gonna go into my history so I can show you what I did real quick. I usually use this Joyfully Simple preset. What I do is I usually just edit this first one. And we kind of like go through and you can see all the little stuff I did, a little bit of luminance, that kind of thing. And then I tend to paste it to like everything else that's in that same area. Some of them I do go in and use a preset, like I pasted the settings, but then I added that Joyfully Simple preset, or this one I created a virtual copy, and then did the black and white faded. And all of these are pretty much the same. I do try to stick to the same black and white, but honestly, I'm the worst at it. And this is why I have Freedom Edits edit my stuff, because I'm too moody to be editing anything. Like I literally just told you I try to keep it the same black and white preset. I'm wrong. I literally use the punchy version instead of the black and white. This setting right here, I ended up using that off-camera flash. I want to say, let me go to the first I think that is the first one. I think I just corrected this one by hand. Now I did paste some settings, but those settings are probably having to do with like the lens correction and the clarity and things like that. It's not like a total preset. I don't use presets every single time. I use them when I need to be faster, like when I'm doing my same day edits. So figured I would just show you kind of the process here. There was one set of photos that I really wanted to show you the before and after. So these photos here, this is like that typical spot for the venue. You ready for the before? That's before. It's so different. I took the blacks all the way up to plus 86 to get that. I had shot here a few times before and I wasn't getting that look that I wanted from like all these gorgeous colors, and that's what it took up to 86. Now, if I had had her hubby, which I did later, and I couldn't really do this quite the same at their wedding with the black tux in there, nope, I wouldn't have been able to do that. I would have had to try to do it but then I would have had to grab like just the background, which you can do pretty easily with the masking. Now, let me show you a spot where this didn't work out. So looking at this photo right here, you probably can't totally tell, but let me go to before. All right, now look at that greenery right there. This is some of the things like I have to look out for myself when I do these. And it's not the end of the world. Like if I deliver this to my client, they're not gonna notice necessarily, but I do. I go into the hue here and I take that green and I go all the way down to yellow. So I'm taking all of that green that's back there going more towards yellow because that's a better color, especially with the green that's there. That kind of screwed me because look at how it made these little green patches, like it's really just like blues. So I technically have to use this aqua, and that made it a little bit better, and the blues to go down. But that, using that there kind of screwed me because it doesn't work with the rest of the photo so much. So I actually needed to back that off a little bit, probably to here, so you couldn't really notice the difference. You could also drop the saturation in like the aquas, I think would do it. Let me go here. Yeah, so see, I dropped it because it's like an aqua color. So I could do that, but then now I've killed the entire structure that's like the place is so known for. So I wanted to show you my struggle because I'm sure you guys have the same problem. So what was my solution? My solution, honestly, let's go back to my export. I gave it to her like this because they're not gonna notice that. And if they did, you know, I'd happily re-edit it. And it's just, it's not really super pronounced, but something to look out for. Okay, so this is like fairly typical. I think I did the same thing here. Yep, I pulled my greens all the way to yellows because I just think it looks more like, I don't know, glowy and fun, and I bring up the saturation on them and the luminance too. Now the yellows will affect skin tones, so you do have to watch out for that. I know her specifically, and I know she likes to look a little bit more tan. So I actually, the luminance on the red and orange, I keep the same. Sorry, I had to sneeze. And the yellow, I usually bring up for the sake of the trees, but I tried to keep it a little bit lower so that it wouldn't do that. I bring the saturation of the red and orange down because if I leave that up, she's gonna look like she had a fake tan, which she did have a spray tan, and a lot of people do that, but it makes it like way too red. So just something to look out for. But if they want to look more tan also, you can bring down these oranges. All right, moving on to the other ones. Same basic kinds of things here, bringing up a lot of the blacks. Just wanted that really soft look. Again, using kind of copy and paste in general. And then this one is where I had to do a little bit more work, bringing out that sky. And I used masks to do it. So I figured I would show you the mask. So here's my mask, and I'll just take it off. And you can see the sky. It takes a second because my computer's slow to see the sky. All right, so I'm not adding a sky, I'm just enhancing what's there. And that tends to be my MO in general. I don't love to, you know, make things look like crazy. This looks crazy right now, but just because it's loading, there we go. But I do like to enhance it a little bit. So that's what it was without the masking. That's what it was with. So controlling my light a little bit more. I thought the ground was distracting. And then of course, straight out of camera is here. You can see mom on the right. And then that's my final one. So that's it. I just thought I would give you a little show, and show you what I did as far as editing, since this was unique and I did it myself instead of sending it to Freedom Edits, because I had to get it done in like, I gave it to her that night, actually. I think that night or the next day. Hey, can you stop right there and I can tell you just a little secret? I have something called Photo Insiders that you might want to be a part of. Photo Insiders is a master educational community for photographers where you will learn the ins and outs of things like posing, lighting, flash, continuous lighting, and a mix of all of them. With new educational videos every single month, behind the scenes and on location shoots with real clients, not models. This is just fun stuff. Watch how I troubleshoot my way out of situations. Did that flash? See my camera settings and see my images raw as they come out of the camera. Exclusive content that you will not see anywhere else. High-speed sync allows you to raise... You could watch a million YouTube videos and still not get your questions answered. But within the community of Photo Insiders, you'll be able to ask your questions that I will answer in live group coaching calls. Never feel lost or frustrated behind the camera again, but instead confidently create the photos that you envision every single time. Inside the community, you can also talk shop and collaborate with other photographers, so you can not only elevate your craft together, but boost your marketing and overall business too. You'll have access access to all of my bonus materials, things like contracts and my email templates that are sure to put money in the bank. I wish I had something like this 20 years ago when I first started learning photography. Join my exclusive community at Photo Insiders and learn alongside a group of creatives that are going to help you elevate your craft. See you there.